Hello, history buffs and fellow travelers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're embarking on an epic journey through time, right in the heart of the Philippines. We're going to uncover the stories etched into the stones and streets of Metro Manila, exploring 13 must-visit historical sites that tell the tale of this incredible nation. So grab your virtual walking shoes and let's dive into the rich, complex, and fascinating history of Manila. Our first stop is the legendary walled city of Intramuros. The name itself means within the walls, and for over 300 years, this was the center of Spanish colonial power. It's the single most important historical area in the entire metropolis. Within these walls, our journey begins at Fort Santiago. Built in 1593, this imposing citadel was the primary defense fortress at the mouth of the Pasig River. It stood as the military headquarters for the Spanish, the Americans, and later, the Japanese, making it a silent witness to the country's entire colonial past. But it's most famous as the place where the national hero, Dr. José Rizal, was imprisoned before his execution. As you walk through its grounds, you can literally follow the bronze footsteps embedded in the stone, tracing his final poignant walk to martyrdom. It is a powerful and somber experience that connects you directly to a pivotal moment in Philippine history. From the fortress, we move to a site of spiritual resilience, the San Agustin Church. Completed in 1607, this is the oldest stone church in the Philippines and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a true survivor, the only building within Intramuros to withstand the devastating Battle of Manila in 1945. Step inside and you'll be awestruck by its grandeur. The intricate stone carvings, the breathtaking trompe-l'oeil ceilings that look like they're three-dimensional, and the majestic choir loft are all masterpieces of Spanish colonial architecture. The adjacent museum is a treasure trove, housing centuries of priceless religious art and artifacts. It's not just a church, it's a living museum. Just a short walk away, at the center of Plaza de Roma, stands the magnificent Manila Cathedral. As the main Roman Catholic Church of the Philippines, it has a dramatic history of its own. It has been destroyed and rebuilt 8 times due to wars, fires, and earthquakes. The structure you see today is a powerful testament to the unwavering faith and incredible resilience of the Filipino people. It truly is the spiritual heart of the city and the nation, a symbol that no matter what happens, faith and hope will always be rebuilt, stronger than before. Ever wondered what life was like for the wealthy elite during the Spanish colonial era? Our next stop, Casa Manila, gives you a perfect glimpse. Located in Plaza San Luis, this is a beautiful reconstruction of a classic Bahay Nabado, or stone house from the 19th century. While it's a museum and not an original structure, it faithfully recreates the opulent lifestyle of an Ilustrado family. Walking through its rooms, you'll see the elegant furniture, the capiz shell windows, and the intricate details that define the social and domestic life of the educated upper class. It's like stepping into a time machine and experiencing the colonial past firsthand. Of course, you can't talk about Intramuros without mentioning the walls themselves. Stretching over 4 kilometers, these massive defensive walls were built to protect the Spanish city from foreign invaders like the British, the Dutch, and even Chinese pirates. Walking along the top of these walls offers stunning views and a real sense of history. You can still see the restored gates, like the Puerta Real, which once welcomed royalty, and the Puerta del Parian, which faced the old Chinese market. These walls aren't just stone and mortar. They are silent storytellers of countless sieges, brave defenses, and incredible engineering feats. Now, let's step outside the walls to explore sites dedicated to the nation's heroes and the fight for independence. Our first stop is Rizal Park, also known as Luneta. This is arguably the most sacred political ground in the Philippines. Originally called Bagong Bayan, this is the exact spot where Dr. José Rizal was executed by a firing squad on December 30th, 1896. His martyrdom ignited the flames of revolution. Today, the Rizal Monument, which contains his remains, stands proudly at the park's center, guarded 24/7. It also serves as Kilometer Zero, the point from which all road distances in the Philippines are measured. This park has witnessed everything from national celebrations to political protests, making it a true centerpiece of Filipino identity. Next, we head to Caloocan to see the towering Bonifacio Monument. This masterpiece by national artist Guillermo Tolentino is a dramatic and powerful tribute to Andres Bonifacio, the father of the Philippine Revolution and the brave heroes of the Katipunan. The monument stands at a busy intersection, marking the general area where Bonifacio and his followers defiantly tore up their community tax certificates. An event known as the Cry of Pugad Lawin. This single act signaled the start of the armed revolt against Spain. The monument's detail and emotion capture the spirit of that struggle for freedom. Our final stop in this section is a more humble but equally important site. The Mabini Shrine, located on the campus of the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. This is the actual house where Apolinario Mabini, the brilliant brains of the revolution and the first Prime Minister of the Philippines, lived and died. To preserve it, the entire house was meticulously moved from its original location. Visiting this shrine offers an intimate look into the life of one of the country's most intelligent and often overlooked heroes, a man who shaped the intellectual foundations of the new republic. From revolution, we transition to governance, exploring the political and cultural centers that shaped the modern Philippines. And there's no greater symbol of political power than Malacagang Palace. Situated on the banks of the Pasig River, this has been the official residence of the country's chief executive since 1863, starting with the Spanish Governor-General. The palace has witnessed the transfer of power through every major era of Philippine history. It stands as a symbol of the nation's enduring power structure, but also as a reminder of the excesses of past regimes. It's a place where history is made every single day. For a deep dive into the nation's soul, we must visit the National Museum Complex. This cultural heart of the nation consists of three magnificent neoclassical buildings. The National Museum of Fine Arts, housed in the former legislative building, is where the Philippine Constitution was signed. It's also home to Juan Luna's iconic and immense painting, the Spoliarium. Across the street, the National Museum of Anthropology and the National Museum of Natural History complete the trio, each offering breathtaking exhibits on the country's heritage and biodiversity. This complex is a treasure chest of Filipino art, culture, and history. Fast-forwarding to more recent history, we arrive at the EDSA Shrine in Quezon City. This modern church stands as a monument to the 1986 People Power Revolution. It was here, on the main thoroughfare of EDSA, that millions of Filipinos peacefully gathered to oust a dictator. It's a powerful global symbol of nonviolent democratic change, a testament to what ordinary people can achieve when they stand together for freedom. The shrine serves as a constant reminder of the power of the people. Finally, let's explore two unique cultural districts that add even more layers to Manila's story. First is Binondo, recognized as the world's oldest Chinatown. Established in 1594 by the Spanish, it was a settlement for Catholic Chinese immigrants. Today, it's a vibrant, bustling hub of commerce and culture. From the historic Binondo Church to the busy stalls along Ongpin Street, this district reflects centuries of cultural fusion between the Philippines and China. It is a feast for the senses and a testament to the long history of trade and friendship. And just a stone's throw from Binondo is Escolta Street. Once known as the Wall Street of the Philippines, this was the premier shopping and business district during the early 20th century. Though its glory has faded slightly, Escolta remains an architectural treasure trove. Here, you will find stunning examples of Art Deco and Beaux-Arts buildings like the Calvo Building and the First United Building. Walking down this street is like stepping back into the glamorous, pre-war Manila, a city once celebrated as the Pearl of the Orient. And that concludes our historical tour of Metro Manila. From the ancient walls of Intramuros to the modern shrine on EDSA, every corner of this city tells a story of resilience, faith, and the unending fight for freedom. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your favorite historical spot, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.